Welcome to our celebration evening. It's really important that we continue to do these events, whatever the circumstances, and I'm delighted that we're able to do this in a safe way and to broadcast it this evening. I'd like to congratulate everyone on their GCSE results, and don't let anyone take anything away from you over these, because they were remarkable results, but they were deserved results. A lot of you were rightly predicted to get absolutely fantastic grades, and they are yours and you deserve them, and there is no sense in which, just because of the farce over the exams in the UK this summer, that you should feel they're worth any less than anybody else's GCSEs. So very well done, many congratulations, they are super impressive. And I'm sure that you have learnt a great deal that goes way beyond the results themselves as a consequence of the situation we're all living through, and all living through together. And I think very much in the spirit of Brighton College Abu Dhabi, together supporting each other and making sure that we're looking after one another and that we're happy and as free as can be under the circumstances to enjoy ourselves and to learn and make progress. It's particularly good to see a lot of you back in Year 12, and I know some of your friends have left because of the situation, and there have been some tragic circumstances of parents losing jobs and all the rest of it. Nonetheless, it's great to see all of you here who are here, and I hope that despite the restrictions we inevitably have to work together under at the moment, that you are enjoying being back at school, those of you who are, and those of you who are doing the distance learning, that you're managing to keep your spirits up and managing to cope with the work anyway. And let's hope that with each passing month we get closer to a situation that is more like the normality that we enjoyed, and I think we've learned to value a lot more before this crisis began. What I won't talk about is the phrase "the new normal," which I really dislike, and I hope that nobody here is tempted to use it. New normal to me suggests that we've given up on the old normal and we've accepted that life is going to be very tricky from now on. I absolutely don't believe that. I think we will return to normal, and there's some very good news, I think, in general on vaccines being developed, and I'm sure that next year will be a happier one for all of us than this one has been. Thank you all very much, and I hope you will all enjoy the evening. Thank you.
Welcome, and many thanks to our headmaster, Mr. Corns, for his kind words. It is an absolute pleasure to recognise our pupils' successes today. This has been an unexpected year, but these were not unexpected outcomes. Our pupils were predicted to achieve, through their hard work, these outstanding results. Today we celebrate every single grade, and huge congratulations to you all from all of us at Brighton College. Can we now please stand for the National Anthem? invite Mr. Peter Jones, Housemaster for Chichester, and Mrs. Ruth Frost, Assistant Head, to present the Chichester House Certificates. I am delighted to announce the Year 12 Chichester pupils. Erin Ashdown. Amala Aya. Karen Aza. Farida Isa. Rashan Fernando. Abdullah Hamdan. Hyunseo Hwang. Adam Jimul. Hannah Lee. Soyeon Park. Nawar Safi. Rand Safi. Ahmed Said. Nifa Sharif. Harrison Stewart. Zina Tawfiq. Asma Yusuf. Congratulations, Chichester. I would now like to invite the heads of Chichester House, Amala Aya and Erin Dashdown, to read a short speech on kindness.
During the pandemic, the Brighton community has grown stronger than ever before. Erin and I can both safely say that our teachers are nothing but supportive. In fact, it is the kindness of students and staff alike that embodies our ethos here at the college of being the best that we can be, while also helping others to achieve their full potential in a similar way.
With caring staff, including a dedicated counseling team, pupil leaders, and a diversity committee to ensure tolerance and respect are always on our agenda, we are immersed in a people-centric environment. Thank you for being part of it.
Now I would like to invite Mr. Massimo Ampofo, the housemaster for Fenwick, and Mr. Simon Baker, the assistant head, to present the certificates.
I'm delighted to announce the Year 12 names of Fenwick House. Aham Arakat. Gustav Serps. Ashna Chaturvedi. Steve Singapagu. Ahmed Al-Gindi, Ran Farham, Gabriel Givanakis, Emma Hill, Min Young Hong, Adam Khan, David Main, Nikhil Kawaka, thank you, Fenwick. I'd now like to introduce Ashna and David, who are to read a short passage on curiosity.
Throughout our GCSEs, we encountered challenges, faced setbacks, and at times felt a little bit defeated by the many revision guides. However, one thing has stayed consistent throughout my time at BCAD: my eagerness to learn more about the world. Through field trips, discussions, and presentations, we've developed curiosity and passion for our A-level subjects and the world beyond college.
My experience studying is that 10 subjects can be overwhelming. However, each subject has taught me something new and made me a more curious person for someone who wants to study further at university. Having that end goal in the back of my mind and the curiosity to keep pushing in my subjects gave me the willpower to achieve something that I thought was impossible.
Finally, whilst it is important to be proud of our results today, it is even more important to be prouder of the lessons we've learned, both as students and as people, in the process of attaining these results.
Congratulations, everyone.
We will now hear Lamentium by Paul Bartner.
Thank you, that was wonderful. Now I would like to invite Mrs. Shabina Salim, the house mistress for Hampden, and Mrs. Ridwana Sheikh, the assistant head, to present the Hampden Awards.
I am delighted to announce the names of Year 12 Hampden.
Mohammed Abukata, Hamda Al-Nahyan, Raisa Al-Mihairi, Nicole Berbert, Lewis Chappell, Yo Chan Chad, Rem Choi, Filippo Codavilla, Caitlin Croxton, Harinita Gupta, Layla Johansson, Ella Minay, Luay Metwali, Jawad Mir, Dax Naya, and Tara Quadri. Well done, Hampden. I would now like to introduce Nicole and Jawad to read a speech.
Often we compare ourselves to others, especially when it comes to exam results. But comparing yourselves to others is futile. You are unique with individual strengths and weaknesses, and your confidence and success comes from honing your strengths and targeting your weaknesses. So, the next time you feel the pressure, remember, the only person you should be comparing yourself to is you. Make and keep promises to yourself to build that confidence and fulfill your true potential.
We should feel confident now to face new opportunities and challenges. Let's look at our results today and feel not only proud of what we have accomplished, but also confident that these upcoming years will be even more successful. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now I would like to welcome Mr. Samuel Barnett, the housemaster for Ryle, and Ms. Jennifer Connell, assistant head, to present the Ryle certificates.
I'm delighted to congratulate the following students. Astrid Alexandrian, Obeida Al-Obeidi, Iman Belriti Alaway, Nadia Basabi, Panti, Nicole de Montrichard, Ali Dastani, Jivashan Elangovan, Malak Alea, Cameron Gallagher, Mohammed Hafiz, Maya Issa, John Mathenay, and Raheem Sheikh. I would now like to introduce Nikki and Malak, who are going to speak about gratitude.
During normal circumstances, getting through GCSEs is hard enough, let alone having the last crucial months in isolation. Such remarkable grades truly derive from the determination of our peers and the earnest work of our incredible teachers. Teachers who never gave up on us and always pushed us to our full potential. Coming back to school has made all the difference to our learning and well-being, and this could not have been possible without the determination of our BCAD custodial staff. Through the ups and downs of this historic year, we are grateful to be a part of this tight-knit community. Final thanks must go to those who have shaped and supported our journey, you. In tough times, only the strong prevail, and our year group have proven we are strong. Our supportive peers and friends were our anchors during unusual times, supporting each other academically and emotionally to meet our full potential. We are grateful that we have made it here today. Thank you. Our production this year is Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream. We are proud to share an extract from you, from Act 2, Scene 3.
Ill met by moonlight, proud Titania.
What? Jealous Oberon? Fairies, skip hence. I have forsworn his bed and company.
Tarry, rash wanton, am not I thy lord?
Then I must be thy lady. But I know when thou hast stolen away from fairyland. Why art thou here? Come from the farthest steppe of India. But that, forsooth, the bouncing Amazon, your buskinged mistress and your warrior love, to Theseus must be wedded. And you come to give their bed joy and prosperity.
How canst thou thus for shame, Titania, glance at my credit with Hippolyta, knowing I know thy love to Theseus? Did thou not lead him through the glimmering night from Perigonia?
These are the forgeries of jealousy. And never, since the middle summer spring, met we on hill, on dale, forest or mead, by paved fountain or by rushy brook, or in the beached margent of the sea to dance our ringlets to the whistling wind. but with thy thralls thou hast disturbed our sport. The human mortals want their winter here. No night is now with hymn or carol blessed. Therefore the moon, the governess of floods, pale in her anger, washes all the air. And through this distemperature, we see the seasons alter as in mockery set. The spring, the summer, the childing autumn, angry winter change. And this same progeny of evils comes from our debate, from our dissension. We are their parents and original.
Do you amend it then? It lies in you. Why should Titania cross her Oberon? I would beg a little changeling boy to be my henchman.
Set your heart at rest. The fairyland buys not the child of me. His mother was a votress of my order. And in the spiced Indian air by night, full often hath she gossiped by my side, and sat with me on Neptune's yellow sands, marking the embarked traders in the flood. When we have laughed to see the sails conceive and grow big-bellied with the wanton wind, which she, with pretty and with swimming gait following, her womb then rich with my own squire, would imitate and sail upon the land, fetch me trifles and return again as from a voyage, rich with merchandise. But she, being mortal, of that boy did die. And for her sake do I rear up her boy, and for her sake I will not part with him.
So, how long within this wood intend you stay?
Perchance, till after Theseus's wedding day. If you will patiently dance in our round and see our moonlight revels, go with us. If not, shun me, and I will spare your horns.
Give me that boy, and I will go with thee.
Not for thy fairy kingdom. Fairies, away. We shall try downright if I longer stay.
Well, go thy way. Thou shalt not from this grove till I doom thee for this injury.
I would now like to introduce to you the head of sixth form, Mr. Patel.
I now have the pleasure of presenting our Year 11 pupils who sat the language GCSE a year early, that's in Year 10. In our ever-expanding world and in this international setting, learning modern foreign languages equips you not only with the confidence and ability to communicate with those near around you, but also those far away. The following pupils have excelled and have been awarded with MFL GCSE certificates a year early. The first pupil I'd like to invite onto the stage is Milos Malusevski. Ali Al-Hajri. Hussein Arafat. Ali Gobashi. Junaid Hussain. Cecilia Zabella. Now, to conclude our celebration assembly, I'd like our head boy and head girl, Sophie Beervert and Suraj Datta, to come to the podium to say a few words to close our assembly.
Year 12. It is with great pride that we congratulate you today for successfully transitioning into 6th form. Today, we celebrate you and the exciting beginning of this new chapter in your BCAT journey.
Firstly, congratulations on your GCSE success. Today officially marks the start of your journey into the world of adulthood, responsibility, and most importantly, A-levels. Year 13 is busy with mocks and college application deadlines. What helps is having a goal to aim for. In year 12, do your college research early, know where you want to go, what you want to study, even what jobs you might be interested in pursuing. This will keep you focused and encourage you to be ambitious in all that you do.
My advice for this year is to enjoy it. Make the most out of it. Do lots of exploring, challenge yourself, and take the time to discover what you truly feel passionate about. But most importantly, put yourself out there. Do not let this pandemic stop you. Go beyond school by discovering new hobbies, a sport, read around your subjects, find a new skill. Expose yourself to as much as you can so that when it comes to year 13, you know exactly where your heart lies for the future. This will then build a strong foundation for the years to come. You have started year 12 in the same way you have finished year 11, with focus and resilience. With support from each other and your college community, keep calm and excited about your future. I would like to end with Jane Goodall's words. What you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make. Thank you.
Thanks also must go to our musicians, Jiho, Jean-Nicole, Diven, and Vaishnavi, and to Ali, our photographer. Thank you so much.